5-axis machining refers to a machine's ability to move in 5 different axles simultaneously. Basic machining operates on 3 primary axes X, Y and Z. However, this 5-axis machining along with these 3 axes will rotate the work table as well as can tilt the tool holder. So this can give the cutting tool a multi-directional approach. In other words, a 5-axis machine helps you to work on tighter tolerances to achieve complex geometries, and also it helps in cost-effective manufacturing of sophisticated designs. It has several benefits like rotational accuracy, faster material removal, better surface finishes, etc. At the same time, it needs a sound knowledge on the coding. A 5-axis machine allows you to work on every surface apart from the clamping area and the bottom. When working on contoured parts that require machining on several faces, you need several setups of the 3-axis machine if you are using it by manual rotating. But in case of 5-axis CNC machine, it completes the job in a single setup, reducing the number of setups and helping you to save the time. These are the 5 axes of this machine: X, Y, Z, C and B. So X and Y and Z, they contain usual notation. C is for rotation of the work table and B is to tilt the tool holding spindle. Here we have a keyboard and a screen. So whatever you change in the keyboard, which can be seen on the screen. So the direction changing, X, Y, Z changing, everything visible on the screen. These are the keys to change the direction. So as shown, the side keys are X-axis keys, top and bottom keys are for Z-axis, corner wise keys are for Y-axis, IV plus and IV minus are for rotation, plus and minus at the bottom, these are for tilting the spindle. And there's a key on the center which is to move the any axis rapidly. If it is X-axis, you select the X-axis, and if you press the center key and an arrow key, the spindle will move very fast. In this machine, X and Y axis are tool holding spindle and Z axis is for work table. We can write and edit the program also. So the letters given for that purpose. So as you can see in the screen, this is a program written already. If you want to edit, we can edit it. In screen you can see certain buttons. So first one is begin, which will take you to the first page of the coding. Similarly, end button is to take you to the last page of the coding. And page arrow up is to page up, which means go up along the pages. And page and arrow button down is to go down to the pages. And the find button is to find a particular line. Maybe say for example, if you want to find number 100, you will press find and then you will press 100, and when you enter it will take you to the line number 100. And the start button is provided to start the programming. Usually for 2D we do the programming here, but for 3D we will usually do it in the computer and then we will insert it here, because that would be easy. The arrow marks provided on the left bottom side is to move the page up and down. So if you want to change a tool, you will go to tool changer and then you will select a number of the tools. So in the screen you can see there are certain number of tools and the names are given. So whichever the tool you want to select, you will press that number. You press the tool number and then you will press start. So it will direct you to toolbox. which contains number of tools, and the selected tool will be picked up by the machine. By rotating that black knob, you can increase or decrease the speed. Tool holding spindle will move towards the toolbox, and the tool holder will give the tool which is already selected. The tool holding spindle will pick up that tool and will be come back to its original position. Then the toolbox would be go back to its position and the door will be closed. To start the spindle, you will press S and then you will set the RPM and you enter. The spindle rotation will start. The arm containing the keyboard and the screen can also move for around 180 degree from this end to the other end. By moving this one towards the toolbox, it will be easy to change the tool in case if any. You give the open command and then you open the door. So here is the toolbox. You can take any tool out and you can put a new tool in. As you can see, the numbers are written on the tools. So similarly, the numbers which are on the screen and the numbers written here are the same. So you can select any tool based on this. You can change the tool as well. If there is already a tool on the tool post, that will be picked up by the toolbox first and the new tool will be inserted inside.